Yo, this is Fat Man DD1. What's up, y'all? So, welcome. This is a True to Blue series that I've kind of stopped. No, I haven't stopped doing. I want to start doing. And before I post up other videos, remember, I'm not holding back on any subject, any topic, no matter what it is. So, just like television, this is YouTube MA. This is very uncut, uncensored stuff I'm about to say. So, if you are fucking with this, remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell. Get into this. So, welcome to I'm Not Holding Back. I'm going to get into this. Vic Mignogna's career has hit the fan and hit the shitter. So, before we get into anything, this is a small mini disclaimer, by the way, before I start talking. These are for victims out there. People who are been victimized, who have been touched inappropriately. Like somebody took 2 fingers and stuck it in your vagina and has played with you in public, or something you didn't like, or grabbed your ass. People at conventions. You gotta know when to speak up in that moment. Don't hold back. Just like I'm not holding back right now, you fucking gotta say something right then and there. Because if you don't, that person will do the same thing to somebody else. And then it won't be pretty when that person speaks up or doesn't. And then it will happen, repeat. Don't let the cycle of certain shit repeat itself. Say something then, there, and make it stop. End of that story, end that disclaimer. Also for women out there in the real world, for women that are grown and men are just being perverted to you, delete them, block them if you don't fuck with it. For women out there who take certain compliments and don't go past that, delete them, block them, get the fuck out of there. Let social media be that platform that you don't stand for that shit, and let real life be the place that you don't also stand for that shit. So there you go. Now, my PS4 controller is dying. Now, let's get into the skinny. Vic Mignogna has been fucked. Like, I mean royally fucked. People on Facebook created a group to slander his name and try to Photoshop a picture of him hugging a fan. I'm not showing any of these clips, any of these shits. I'm just talking straight up. So if you want clips and you want more further detail than the stuff I'm trying to break down right now, links in the description to all the videos I have watched up until now to make this summary, okay? RWBY. So, people online try to fuck him. And that Facebook group got banned and destroyed because one of the members was like, oh, I'm going to bash Vic. I'm going to get him kicked. Until that person found out that all these other people were just fucking assholes and hypocrites. So he just screenshotted all the messages and posted them up on Twitter. And there are Twitter people out there that's like, he kissed a fan on the cheek. Her face is blurred out because of fucking Anime Network news. And that place got banned off of Twitter because the picture was falsified and fake. And the true person came and said, hey, I was there. My mom was there. I took a picture with Vic. I asked for the kiss. Okay, there you go. Vic Mignogna is the most affectionate person I have ever fucking heard. And last Anime NYC 2014, I could have met the man. You know that? I could have met the guy. Like, seriously, I could have met him. And I believe I have. Fucking shit. I met Christopher Sabat that year. I totally didn't meet Vic at all. I don't know where he was. But the crazy part is, I keep seeing and hearing the same thing. He's an affectionate person. And Vic posted up an apology about his super affectionateness of kissing fans, over hugging fans. He says he calls himself lazy. No. I want to stop that right there. You're not lazy, Vic. You just had the same mindset. You just kept approaching fans the same way. Just be regular, be this, be that guy with that much energy. Because sometimes, as a fan, an autograph is all you want, but then Vic went the extra fucking mile. He gave you a hug, he showed you some affection, he gave you energy, because in that moment, that's how he felt, and the same fans gave him back that energy. And I respect this man. He's been doing this for a long time. The freaking Dragon Ball Z movie made a lot of money. A lot of money, especially on a $10 million budget. It made $1 million, okay? No, I think it made, that's the money's right here. What am I talking about? It made a lot of money. And his voice acting family for the Dragon Ball crew, like Monica Rial here, came at him. And she's posted up something that says, I believe in victims, because other people said Vic raped or touched them inappropriately. Somebody came out and said, hey, you wanna not point fingers and find out when some evidence? He was like, don't need evidence. You think you're ever gonna find the evidence? You're just a fan online. Okay, but usually people find out when stuff happens and drops. So basically, after most of her Twitter rants, she comes out and says, it happened to me because people were harassing friends and family around her. I don't believe that. For the life of me, I can't believe that, but I shouldn't pick sides. So I'm going to just say, well, I just basically said I don't believe that, but I should naturally say, hold on, how come you never said something before? It's been a little too long for you not to say something before. You know what I'm saying? And another voice actor came out and said, oh, he's a dick, I don't like him, to Vic Mignogna. And because Vic tapped him on the shoulder at a convention because he was late to his panel with other voice actors and got a piggyback ride on his shoulders. He tapped him to tell him, like, yo, sit down, get a piggyback ride. Let me sit on you real quick so I can get a chair and just look funny for the audience. Vic has always given energy to fans, inspiration to fans, comedy to fans, and I'm a little upset. But also, he's been fired from most of his jobs. Just like in Adventure Time where Jake was like, Finn, you're fucking up my bread and butter. Like, you can't fuck up my bread and butter. Vic's jobs are his bread and butter. You're fucking up his bread and butter, Monica. And Monica replaced him on Rooster Teeth, I just found out as well. So it's another plan by the organization of Hollywood to get rid of Vic. And I heard this, Vic is a straight, white male, conservative, freaking Christian man. So they want to get rid of him. That's what I hear. Which is, I don't even know what any of that shit has to do with him being a voice actor or his allegations. But it's someone says it's like the double whammy. You put something on top of something and it already slaps you in the face. Like, oh, you're just a regular white dude. Okay, we're just gonna take a bite out your ass. And I see that as shit. You know what I'm saying? And Twitter is just going crazy. Twitter, they're blocking people on Twitter. Anybody trying to defend Vic right now is getting blocked, is getting flagged, is getting the fuck out of here. And any places with articles and websites, they're just trying to tear the man down. And I don't fuck with that. I don't. Never in my fucking life has someone ever tried to tear someone else down as much as this. But even if this is true, people who are victims, like if Monica Rial, if you are a victim, how come you never came forward before? If Christopher Sabat is defending her, the voice actor of Krillin is defending her, but I'm like, why have y'all niggas never said nothing before? Why are you coming out right now when your movie just made mad fucking money to come out? Also, if the movie, the series is going to come back, it is going to come back, and Christopher Sabat would have returned as a regular to voice Broly. That means he would have been making that regular money that Sabat has been making, that Monica has been making, that Krillin, that even the voice actor of Goku has been making, that regular money. You know what I'm saying? He would have been making that paycheck money. That, oh, I got time in the booth now. Now I'm making that regular money. That's why they fucked him too. And he's also the voice of Edward Elric. He's also the voice. He's done many fucking voices. And now he's getting fucked because of all these fake allegations. Most of the allegations are fake. They're just people saying that he did this and this. People taking pictures of him kissing somebody over affectionate because he's an over affectionate man. Like I said about energy and giving back something to a fan instead of autographs, he's always been affectionate. Also, someone said he's an Italian man, so most Italian people are very affectionate. Like, oh, me, like, come here, my brother. They treat you like your family. Like, this is my brother, my sister. This is someone that's family to me, you know? And I didn't know. But I believe that for Vic. But I don't want to use that as an excuse of your race. You know what I'm saying? I want everything to come forward as you just being this nice, humble guy. And he's very humble and very religious and very cool and very awesome. But now your co-stars that you call family is fucking with you. Monica, that commented on one of your posts when you guys were in a business in this meeting, is now attacking you online. So I hope he lowers the fuck up. I hope he comes at these people with like defamation of character, because they're fucking up his character. They're fucking up who he is, and they're fucking up his bread and butter. You never fuck up someone's bread and butter. If somebody's bread and butter tomorrow, what's her name? What the fuck is that bitch's name? And she did cosplay stuff, and she was like Momo-Con. Yeah, if anybody fucked with Momo-Con's bread and butter, she's not doing well, right? Nah, she's like selling nudes and shit because she can't make a living anymore. I don't know if she's gonna be flipping. I don't know if she's still flipping burgers or not. I can't really tell, but let the nigga know in the comments below. But I don't know. I hope Vic is okay. I don't want this, and for Monica Rial to come forward and me to say that she's lying, that may be a dick move for me, because that means all victims are liars. It's like necessarily it's not true. Like, anyone that's coming forward, they're coming forward because they probably held it on for a long time, or they see this person at a high rank of power. I was watching House of Cards way back, and Frank Devereaux's wife was raped by a superior officer within the army, and she couldn't talk about it at all. And she remembered that guy's name when he got moved to a certain position of power, which is very detrimental. And she remembered as somebody else in the army also got raped by a high, powerful officer, was the same person. And they were, because this person was getting leveled up in rank, they felt like they could never say nothing in the beginning. When the first lady president came out and said something, then this person had the power to say something. Holy shit, if the president can come out and say it, I can come out and say it. Monica's statement is, I'm at a position of power, but sooner or later, I'll be working in the booth with this man when the series comes back. Because after these tours of the movie and the press tours, after that, you know, things settle down and go back to conventions. The series comes back. Maybe in the middle of this year, they announced the series in May. You know what I'm saying? Like May, a hot, you know, it's the summer. They announce it in the summer, coming back at the end of the fucking, of the year. In beginning of the new year, new fucking Dragon Ball series. Vic Mignogna shows up regularly as the voice of Broly. You know what I'm saying? Regular stuff, regular voice times. He gets in the booth with them. Monica, you know, he might have scenes with Monica. Bulma and Broly might meet with Vegeta. Shit like that might pop off. And then now, he's been slandered and bashed. What makes it all very scary is the fact that I don't want nobody that's a true victim to come forward and truly think that the internet is just going to call you a liar and want proof. Because there's a difference when it comes to having proof. You're never going to have true evidence. And that's the thing on the internet nowadays. We're never going to have true evidence. It's my word against 1,000 other people's words. You know what I'm saying? Vic Mignogna's word against whoever else doesn't like him. Whoever else doesn't give a fuck about him. Whoever else doesn't care about his career. And just because he's not, I swear I'm telling you, it's a power move by Hollywood. It's a power move by the industry. These other voice actors is like, oh, I don't like him. Yeah, let's get him the fuck out of there. Like, yeah, let's keep this money train going for us. And I'm like, the voice actor industry for English dubs, I don't know, it's pretty fucking small as I remember. And Vic Mignogna's been in this game for a long time. He voiced Edward Elric, Full Metal Alchemist. I thought that was Todd Haberdashery, but it's not. And there was some claims on that nigga. Todd Habercorn, there was some fucking claims on you, man. And then thank God them shits were fake. Thank God. But when it comes down to it, I don't want to see Vic fucked. But then again, I don't want to ever see nobody in his same situation. Nowadays, bigger YouTuber stars, bigger celebrities, they got to start giving fans £1. Like, here, just dab me up. Don't touch me. Don't you, like Keanu Reeves, I didn't realize in pictures, his arm is not even over the person or across for them. His arm is like right up here. You know what I'm saying? He's not even hooking them all the way. His arm is not even on the side. Like, he's not even trying to touch them and get an allegation. Especially nowadays for regular dudes that can't even make moves. Like, guys that meet a girl at a convention, they can't even make a move on that girl because it's going to be some weird shit. It's going to be mad creepy. I'm like, damn. There's nothing you can do, right? There's nothing I can do. I don't really understand that at all when it comes down to it. And it's the most scary, creepiest part that Vic Mignogna is going to be fucked over. Like, he's going to be fucked over. Like, highly fucked over. So, I don't know what's happening. I hope, you know, I don't know. He lost his job. So, you know, even if all these allegations come across as they're not true, it's too late. If the damage has already been done, these companies fired him already without even seeing if he was guilty or not. And like it wasn't even in a court of law. It was just the fucking Twitter, the literal trash of the internet. Like, I thought Tumblr was gonna be the shit, but now Twitter is the literal trash on the internet. And I lost 2 of my accounts to that shit. 2! Fucking Christ. So I hope Vic can come back from this somehow. I hope Monica Rial isn't lying. And then again, I hope she's not just doing this to slash the man out of a career. He built his career around this, and just from a few people, and then fake people on the internet and fake allegations, straight like that. All it takes is somebody saying he touched me inappropriately. Nowadays, guys won't be. I'm telling you, someone said to me, niggas won't be able to make a move, and I'm just like, fuck you mean? Like, nowadays, guys won't be able to make a move on a girl, won't be able to compliment her, kiss her, or moving on a kiss on a first date or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Misunderstanding stuff. Like, oh, nah, you misunderstand me. You know what I'm saying? Like, before guys won't be able to do that without everybody being like, I self-identify as corn. Shit. And I'm like, when I look at somebody at these conventions, they're like, I'm 14, I self-identify as this. I'm like, you're 14, nigga, you don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I remember somebody was mad at the man for not even signing their Yowie. I'm like, he said it himself. I'm not signing something that's not canon. And I would be the same way. Like, I'm not signing that shit, nigga. It's not canon. Get that out of my face. Damn, bro. I don't want actors to go through this. I don't want voice actors or YouTubers to go through this. I don't want regular people to go through this. But then again, there's nothing you can say. There's nothing you can do. It's just some shit getting fucked up. Why I make this video is because I wanted to really talk about it. Because I seen too much shit going on. I've seen a lot of people already voice their opinions and voice the topics and talk about it and break it down and read post after post after post. And I'm just like, shit. I gotta say something because I feel like I've been talking about the subject without even having Vic. Because someone said it. Vic Mignogna is today, and he's gonna be gone next week. Just because his career's fucked, there's gonna be another Vic Mignogna a couple days earlier. Just watch. In another 2 months, it's gonna be something that's online. Not everything is gonna be on Twitter or YouTube. Not everything is gonna be talked or posted about. Not everything is gonna be tweeted and talked about. Not everything is gonna be out there for you. So you have the decision to make your own judgments, your own facts, find the evidence and information. Because if you don't, someone's winning that shouldn't be winning. Someone's losing that shouldn't be losing. You know what I'm saying? It's scary enough to sit here and realize that if I make a move on a girl that I like, she's gonna be like, oh, he touched me inappropriately. I'm like, no, I was talking to you, we were chilling, we were on a date, I moved in on a kiss, and you pushed me away, and I said, all right, that's cool, and that's it. And we stopped talking for a week. Next thing you know, the cops are knocking on my door like, did you rape this girl? I'm like, no, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But just because she said something, I could be in a lot of trouble without there being evidence. You know what I'm saying? And that's a very scary situation to be in nowadays as a man. Now, I don't know if Vic is wrong or right. And I don't know if Monica Rial is right or wrong. I think it's a power play and a power move. But Vic was over affectionate with fans. He apologized for that shit. But now his character is being killed. Like shot and killed and ran the fuck over with a bulldozer. So he's been in the business. And now his business, his bread and butter is being taken away from him. I don't know. I would never be in a man's situation like him, because if my job was at stake, I don't know what I could do. Like, if this is the only thing I've known and done forever, I don't know what I could do. And I'm just imagining his mindset in his headspace. Like, Vic, I hope you're in a good headspace, because I just watched a video of him crying, and that'll be in the link below. Like, he's breaking down in front of fans because he's trying not to lose his fucking mind over this shit. And I think as he looked at his phone, he just got a call or a text that said he just lost his job. I never want to be this man. Like, I don't think I'll ever be famous enough to be at the level of power and like money and fame and coolness as this man. I'll never be there. And that won't drive me crazy. I just know I'll never be there, because I'll never have people fuck me like this. I'll never have people close to me try to fuck me like this. Not even close to me. I'll never have people that are fake in my face to try to fuck with me. Like, I have close friends that know that I don't play around. I'm the realest motherfucker someone will ever meet, and I'll tell you straight up, if I don't like you, I don't like you. If I'm not cool with you, I'm not cool with you. And I hate that. His mindset, I want to know what mindset the man is in, so he doesn't break down and just blow the fuck up, because his bread and butter is being taken away from him. How is he going to eat? How is he going to pay his bills? How is he going to do this? Before he was voice acting, I think he was regularly acting. I'm not even sure. You know? So, hopefully we find out what's up. Hopefully we do. Now, I'm sorry for this long ass rant. You probably didn't even sit through half of this whole ass video. But if you did, I appreciate it. I gotta go take my laundry to the laundromat and get that shit dried, because I took time out to make this video. So from me to you, let me know what you think about Vic Mignogna. Tell me, what do you think, that Hollywood is trying to fuck him or not? Do you think just because of the success of Dragon Ball that he's being taken out? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Share the video, like the video, all that jazz. I feel like crying. I don't know why. This really hurts me. Like, it really fucks with me, and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because he's part of my childhood. But, fuck. I'm out, y'all. Peace.